When I say I have recorded this episode like at least 20 times, I'm being so for real. Like, I've tried to record this podcast like 50 million times. I'm not gonna lie. I tried to perfect it. I always felt like every time I recorded, I wasn't doing enough. I was like, nope, you need to elaborate. Nope, we need to talk about this. Nope, you're getting off topic. Nope, da-da-da-da. Nah. Like, y'all, it got to a point where I wrote a script. Yeah. Y'all, it got to a point where I wrote a script. I was like, okay, like, this is good. It just didn't come off authentic. It didn't come off real. It didn't come off how I wanted it to come off. And I think that's something that a lot of people struggle with, especially in my age category. I'm 21. Shout out big 21. All right, let me stop. No, but it's really easy to, especially if you're like me, you're determined to do something, you're determined to make something happen, you want it to happen the way you vision it. And in reality, y'all, nothing's gonna turn out the way we picture it. Nothing's gonna be perfect. Nothing's gonna be how we see it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the beauty in being authentic and being real and being raw, because you don't have this fake cover up. And I don't want my podcast to be all fake, and I don't want to come off that way. So I threw away all those old recordings. I was like, look, we're going to be real, we're going to be raw, we're going to be uncut, we're going to do what we need to do, say what we need to say. At the end of the day, this is my podcast. I'm going to say what I feel is necessary, and we're going to hopefully build a family around this. Like, I have goals to make this a production, because I truly feel like this can become something that not only helps people, but brings laughter into people's lives. Like, I genuinely just want to help people have a little, like, be lighthearted. Like, I'm tired of things being tough. Like, already paying bills. That's hard enough. All right. Like, I just want to create a corner for people to come to be able to not only learn things about themselves, but to be able to just hear some of the wild shit. Yeah, we gonna cuss over here, okay? We gonna cuss. Mom, close your ears. We gonna talk about the wild shit that we go through, or I go through personally. Like, I'm gonna do story times. Like, I'm gonna spill the tea, okay? So, anyways, let me introduce myself before I get into all that. Sorry for opening up like that. I just had to let that out because, girl, I was trying to be perfect, okay? Anyways, hi, my name's Deja. I, on social media, go by Day, just because I think it's cuter and it rhymes with hey, because my, YouTube's hey, it's Day. Whatever. Yeah, I just like to come off as Day on social media just because I think it's cuter, but my name is Deja. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Newport News, Virginia. Yeah, big 757. Yes, I'm going to be the one to represent my city. Anyways, yeah, I'm from 757. I'm currently a junior at a university. I'm not going to disclose that because it's weird people out here, and I just like to be private. I don't like that. So if you know what school I go to, I'm not a celebrity or whatever. I know, yeah. But I just don't like, if you know. I go to a university in Virginia, and I'm a psych student, psych major. I think that's obvious because what other major would start a podcast that's called What's the Root? Like, be for real. Yeah, girl, I feel like I'm not going to sit here and just blabber on and on about me. I feel like you're going to learn more about me as you listen to my podcast. And girl, you just going to get to know me. So stick around. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even sure if you can subscribe, but add my podcast on whatever platform you're listening to this. Whoa. Add my podcast on whatever platform you're listening to it on. Hello, English. And yeah, girl, this episode is just gonna be me answering questions that I asked on my Instagram. Y'all, I asked these in March of 2023. It's a little late, Deja. It's a couple months. I know. Okay, it's been a while, and I knew this was something that I wanted to do. It just took me a little time. Okay, I finally got a quiet space First of all, let's talk about how hard that is to obtain. Yeah, girl, I got my own space now, so I'm able to dedicate time to record and not be interrupted. So we're here. Like I said, I asked y'all to ask me questions on my Instagram. If y'all don't know my Instagram, it's Day, Dayy. Told y'all I like to refer to myself as Day. A lot of people call me Day now. Anyways, it's Day, Dayy, the letter X, and then it's Sanae, which is my middle name. So Day, X, and A. I know it's real cute. It got a little ring to it. I know. You don't gotta tell me, girl. I know. Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna answer these questions, and that's really gonna be the podcast for today, because I don't want to talk your ear off. I know I'm very prone to whatever. I'm a talker when I'm comfortable, and right now I'm talking to myself into a microphone by myself, so I'm very comfortable. And this is gonna be a frequent thing, so get used to. I mean, it's a podcast, like, girl, I just be blabbering. Like, get used to that, okay? We're gonna get back on topic though. So, let's start with the first question. I think, first of all, I said on my Instagram, I said, guys, I'm starting a podcast. Please ask some questions to get to know me and Please ask some questions to get to know me and get a feel for who I really am. So my girl Imani, her Instagram is KEROTOIN, Kerotoin, I think. She said, how do you go about healing and growth? Girl. I wish there was a set in stone answer. Like, I wish I could be like, girl, go run you a hot bath, say kumbaya 5 times, and you're gonna be healed. Like, I wish it was that easy, but it's not. In one of these upcoming episodes, I'm gonna talk about my healing journey and how I do deal with growth and stuff, because it can be hard growing, even though it's a beautiful thing. So that is gonna be its own dedicated episode. So yeah, I'm gonna bring your question back up, and I'm gonna shout out you in the episode, because you're gonna be the one to inspire that. But yeah, I wish there was a concrete answer. The only thing I can do is share my experience and share my journey and what I do in hopes to help you. So yeah, that'll be in an upcoming episode. Look out for that, because we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get to the nitty gritty. I promise. It's only gonna be cute and simple right now. Like, right now. Okay? So Sydney Jackson, shout out her. Hey Sydney. She said, what aspects of your life have you seen growth, and what areas need improvement? Ooh! Child. First of all, what aspects of my life have I seen growth? First of all, my character. Like, even, like I said, this is my junior year of college. Comparing myself from now to my freshman year of college, who is she? Who is that girl? Who is that? Like, I don't know her. Like, I have grown tremendously, like, mentally, physically. I've been getting in the gym. You know, your girl got the gains. Like, I've just been growing in every single aspect. But the main ones I've seen so far is just me grow mentally and me being more aware of myself and others, and kind of like the root to everything. Like, I've taken a lot of time to understand why I am the way that I am. And like I said, we're going to get into this in the next episode, but yeah, I've just seen myself grow mentally and not be so, not victimize myself so much when it comes to life, and just be more open-hearted and stop trying to be hard-body and, you know, like, just stop trying to be somebody I'm not, because I'm really a tender, kind-hearted, like, I'm really a softie, y'all. Like, I just made a post on my Instagram about how I'm not ashamed of it anymore. Like, I'm not ashamed to say that I'm a lover girl through and through. Like, whether that's romantic or platonic, I love people, and I love to love people. Also, I've seen growth in the way that I handle my money, girl. Like, I am not as careless. Like, I definitely can be careless. Like, let me step into Target. Like, especially that little dollar section. Girl, yeah. Then the fact that they have $5 crop tops. They just want me to spend my money. Like, I mean, obviously, but it worked. Okay, Target, if you probably not listening because nobody know me right now. But we're going to get there. We're going to get there and they're going to sponsor me. In Jesus' name. Hello? Anyways. Yeah, girl, like, financially, like, I come from nothing, to keep it a buck with you. I come from living paycheck to paycheck, not ever having enough money, not really being able to have a savings. Like, when I came to college, that's when I really started having a savings account. So I've honestly seen growth in just being more disciplined in my spending habits and learning what's a need and what's a want. Even though it sounds easy, it's really hard, especially when you come from nothing and you get access to so much of something. If that makes sense. I don't know. And she said, what areas need improvement? Girl, I feel like every area can always improve. I never feel comfortable in, like, of course I love my journey, but I know that there's always something to improve, right? And I'm never just comfortable with the way that I am. Like, of course I appreciate the way that I am, but I'm like, okay, girl, you get up at 6:30, we gonna get up at 6 o'clock. Like, okay, that's a bad example. But like, I could say right now, just comparing myself to social media, like, even something like that, like, it's okay to not have a damn Birkin as a junior in college, girl. It's okay not to be able to afford a fucking, like, what is those bags with the E? A Telfeezy? Like, girl, you don't need that stuff. Like, learning how not to be persuaded, I guess, by social media is another, like, it's a big thing in my life right now. And feeling like, oh my gosh, like, I need this brand. Like, y'all, I begged for a North Face book bag for college. Like, I begged my uncle. Like, I was like, uncle, like, I need a North Face. Like, you don't understand. Like, all the college students have it. Like, girl, that book bag is trash. Like, and it was $100. Like, like, it was not cheap. And it's just like, as I get older, I understand, you know, the things that are unnecessary, but I'm still learning. Like, I'm still learning because TikTok be making me feel like I need everything under the sun. And we're going to get to that eventually. But I feel like that's the main area where I need improvement. It's just not being persuaded and not feeling like I need everything I see. You know? That was a long answer, girl. Malik, shout out you, Malik. He said, what are some goals that I want to accomplish? My biggest thing right now is getting a car. Like, getting a car. Like, just to document the time, it is November 9th, 2023. We will get a car in January. And that's on what? Jesus. That's on Jesus, girl. I cannot myself. But yeah. That's my biggest thing. Making Dean's List and getting a car. My voice getting raspy. So we got Hate Mike. Shout out Michael Coop. Shout out Coop. He said, what is your biggest aspiration in life? And then he said, I love you. I love you too. My biggest aspiration. Wow. Girl. Even though you a man, you a guy, you're a male. That was weird. My biggest aspiration in life is to impact people's lives in a positive way. That seems so cliche, y'all, but deep down inside, I really feel like I can impact a lot of people's lives, whether that's helping them grow and heal and become the person that they're destined to be, whether that's helping them discover, you know, certain things about themselves, or I just want to impact people. Like, I just want to be a light in people's lives, and I want to share the knowledge that I have stored in my brain, because I have a lot of it. Like, And with me being a psych student, like, I'm only going to learn more. And I'm not learning this just for me, you know, like, this isn't just for me. I want to spread this knowledge not only to my family, but my friends and everybody. Like, to be honest with you, I just really want to be that person that people can call on and people can look up to and people can depend on. And yeah, hopefully that makes sense. I really want to be somebody I needed growing up for someone else. If that, yeah, I tried to be deep, but girl, whatever, you get it. Golden XJ, shout out you, because me and him been friends for a long time, y'all. Anyways, he said, not a question, but good luck. If you really want to do this, don't give up. Shout out you, and good luck to you and your YouTube. I'm going to link it in the description, because I don't have it on hand right now, obviously. But I'm going to link his YouTube in the description. He does, like, anime reactions and, like, game videos. He's really cool. His person. So I'm gonna put that in the description, but thank you so much for that. And I'm dedicated. What's up? We here. We starting. What's up? Kid with the camera, I believe his name is Will. He said, what's your hobbies? Straight up, what's your hobbies? Girl, right now my biggest hobby is, I'm always going to be a painter. Like, I love to paint, but I haven't been because I barely have time, child. I got to pay bills. Like, I got to work. And I'm a full-time student. Like, But I really enjoy painting. What else? I love decorating my house. I love shopping for house decorations. I love fashion. I love putting together outfits. I love thrifting. Yeah, honestly, like, I love photography. I love recording videos and editing. Like, I love anything creative, like, creative. I love being creative. I don't know. My cousin, shout out my cousin, he smacks teams. That's his Instagram, y'all. He said, do you think the earth is round or dome? Round. Next question. Zion. He doesn't like Zion. He likes Zion. Or is it he likes Zion? Zion life. Girl. It's one that he prefers, but I can't remember which one it is. He said, is it going to be like a solo thing or are you going to have people? I'm definitely going to have people. I actually created the name with a friend of mine, Jasmine. Shout out Jasmine. She's going to be on an episode real soon. She's going to be up here. I wanted to start it solo just because I'm like, this is just always something that I wanted to do. And it's really hard to start it with someone, especially in college, because life is crazy and it's hard to find. My voice is cracking, y'all. I'm sorry. It's hard to find time to sit down and talk with someone. Like, it's really hard in college. So I'm like, I'm gonna do it by myself, and then eventually we'll have people up here. But yeah, I'm down to have hella people up here, honestly, because talking to yourself get boring after some time, you know. Ruthie, my girl Ruthie P, she says, what does a day in the life look like from Deja's point of view? Girl, wake up in the morning, feeling like me. Alright, sorry y'all, that was so corny, but that's how my brain operates. Like, y'all really gonna see how it works, because girl, I'm not gonna sit here and self-diagnose like every other girl I know. They be like, oh my gosh, it's my ADHD. Like, girl, no, you just can't focus. Like, what? Anyways, y'all gonna see how my brain operates. It's gonna be all over the place, but stick with me. We gonna have good conversation, I promise. Like, we gonna get there. Anyways, all that just to say a POV. Child, if overthinking was a person, it's me. I'm starting to wake up at 6:15. I wake up, I get up, I catch the bus to campus, and I work out from 7:30 to like Let me take some water, girl. My throat. A little ASMR. Anyways, yeah, I work out from 7:30 to like 9:30 ish. Then I go to work, child. I work from like 9:30 to like 6. That's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Tuesday, Thursday, I got class from, I still wake up, go to the gym from 7:30 to 9:30. Like, that's every day. But Tuesday, Thursday, girl, I'm in class all day. All day. It's about 5, 11, 10 to 5. I'm in class, okay? Being a good Samaritan. And during the weekends, girl, I just want to relax. Like, I was just talking to my friend about this. Partying is fun. Like, I'm never going to shame people that party because it's fun. Like, I'm not going to lie, but it does get old and it does get tiring. So, having a good balance is essential because, girl, especially after working all week and working out and being in class, like, I just want to lay down. I just want to lay and be, okay? So, yeah, during the weekends, I'm usually in my house just chilling. I still like to get out, though. Like, I don't like to be indoors too long. So, I do like to, like, step out every once in a while. You know, like this weekend, we finna be outside a little bit. But, yeah. But, yeah, girl, not too much. Like, I really don't be doing too much. I don't be doing too much. My girl Joy said, I love your aesthetic. Who or what inspires your aesthetic? First of all, thank you. Thank you so much. I don't even know what my aesthetic is, but to even have that compliment given to me, like, I really appreciate it, girl, because I'm just now starting to love the way that I express myself. So thank you so much. Anyways, Joy, I would say my main inspiration, if y'all don't know who Leah Lee is, she's like a YouTuber. She like stopped YouTube and then like came back to it, and she changed her name, so she be going through a lot. But she has this kind of like black / like colorful aesthetic where it's like hype beast kind of. And I kind of like, when I first started watching her YouTube, I got inspired by her, and I was like, oh yeah, like we going hype beast, like we going 2000s, like I'm finna get all the piercings in the world. I'm finna thin my eyebrows out. Like, I was finna go hardcore. But then I was like, actually, I'm a little scared of that. And I started dipping into things that just I feel called to. Like, I really love the whole earthy look. I really love, like, tote bags. I love the color green. Even though blue will always be my favorite, I love the color green, especially, like, olive green. So I really love that. I love like earthy things. Like, I don't know. I'm definitely a little hippie girl. Like, I definitely love my little tapestries and wearing my hair down. And I actually hate wearing my hair down. That's cap. I don't know. I don't know what inspired my aesthetic. It's just, I like picking up things that call to me and I feel like suit me. You know, it's just one of those things. Like, right now I'm decorating my house, and when I say my room is like the definition of Pinterest core, like, girl, I'm gonna put it on my YouTube. I'll shout out my YouTube when I feel a little bit more comfortable up there. But yeah, long story short, girl, my aesthetic is just things that I feel suit me very well. So yeah. Somebody also complimented my Instagram and my aesthetic on my Instagram. And I was like, girl, I didn't even know I had an aesthetic on Instagram. Like, if y'all want, or I don't even know how to word this. But if y'all follow me on Instagram, which is DayXNA, remember, it's a little ring. Got a ring to it. Yeah. Go ahead and follow me and tell me what my aesthetic is. Because I can't put a name on it. Like, is it earthy? Is it hype beast? Is it, I don't know, because I love a low exposure. Like, I'm a whore for low exposure. Like, I love, you know, but I don't know. I just be doing stuff. Like, I just be vibing, you know. I don't know, girl, but thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate it, girl, because I struggled for a long time being comfortable in the things that I liked. Because again, girl, peer pressure from social media, and like that's a real thing, and I dealt with it for a very long time. We're gonna talk about that too, but yeah, thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate it. And then my girl Lex, her Instagram is nonchalantx. Nonchalant X. I don't know. Lex, shout out to you. She said, how is your spiritual journey going so far? And I'm just gonna sum it up quickly, because again, we're gonna get into this next episode. As of right now, I am very, very, very like grateful for my spiritual journey. Like, hold on, let me take another sip of water, girl. I'm very, very grateful for my journey. And as of recently, I just been feeling this like power. Like, especially in the words that I say, I feel like my manifestation, I don't know if that's what it's called, like just what I speak always comes true. Like, and I take that very light. Like, I don't take that lightly, because it's scary, girl. Like, I remember the other day I was telling my friend, I was saying somebody's name around campus just like as a joke, like just joking around, and they popped up. Girl, we gonna watch what we say. Like, as of lately, I just been getting really in tune with myself and feeling the power of just word of tongue, I guess, and prayer, heavy on prayer. And yeah, like, I just feel very, very, very grateful and very full of love. Like, that's where I'm at in life. And I don't know, gratitude it should be my middle name, because I love showing gratitude. Like, I love showing gratitude. It's just, I'm just grateful, you know what I'm saying, for everything, down to the microphone that I'm holding, to the people that support me, to the people listening right now, like you. Yeah, you. Hey, I'm grateful for you. I'm so grateful for you, girl, or boy, or she, or they, she, or je, they, them, whoever you identify as. I am grateful for you. Okay? So yeah, that's just a kind of long story short. Like, that's just me summarizing, because like I said, y'all, next episode, we're going to get into it. Like, we're really going to dive deep into healing, growth, spirituality, all that. But yeah, this is just a cute little episode just to get a feel for talking to myself in the microphone. Because I do talk to myself, but it's not recorded. Or at least I hope it's not. Girl, the FBI be on these phones. I believe they do. Child, anyways. Yeah, this was... Bye. I sound like an 85-year-old woman. But yeah, y'all, this is an episode just to get to know a little bit about me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys stuck around to finish it, because I know I can get off topic a little bit. We gonna work on it. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are subscribed or have added me to your Spotify, or you download, you support. I don't know how this works. Okay, I'm used to YouTube. But yeah, I don't really have a closing. So, like I said, follow me on Instagram at dayxna, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be asking more questions up there about, episodes and getting more topics and stuff. So if you guys want to be more involved, which please do, please. I'll be over there. It is public for right now, but I do be going private. Like, I don't know, I'll be indecisive. So yeah, child, I'll see y'all next episode. Also, wait, thank you to everybody who did ask a question. These were lots of questions, y'all. Like, compared to questions that I've asked before on my Instagram, it was like crickets. So shout out to the people that really did ask questions and were really curious, and like, yeah, y'all asked some good questions for our first episode. So shout out to y'all. Anyways, thank you again for the millionth time for listening, and I'll see you guys next episode. Peace.